Hi, my name is attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III, and I'm with Disability Resolution PA, a Disability Orlando, Florida law firm. We're really Central Florida now because we've kind of spread out, but bottom line is Florida. Okay, what's the question? The question is, what is the most appeals counsel, you can call it argument, you can call it issue, you can call it whatever you want, but what's the most appealed thing that goes to appeals counsel? The most appealed thing that I see, I'm sure there's some statistic out there, but the most appealed thing that I see that goes to appeals counsel, from what I've seen, is that basically, it's improper weight apportioned to a treating physician or physician, right? If the judges at the ALJ level are giving too much weight in their brief to a consultative examination doctor that's only seen you once, right? Then that's a big issue. Because if you've been going to a doctor, whether it's a physician or a specialist for a while, you've been seeing them a lot, then in that particular case, my opinion, the weight of the evidence should be more heavily apportioned to that doctor, not the incredibly biased. They always ask them now, even though the SSA is paying your fee, to the consultative examination doctor, the medical expert of the SSA, even though, can you be unbiased? Most of them can't. Most of them get most of their money from the SSA. I hear a lot of decisions where they're very hard on those claimants saying, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think this person's disabled. That happens a lot. In my opinion, they're biased. The judges know that they're biased, but it's the system we live in. So the biggest thing that I see with appeals counsel actual review is treating source, not enough weight was apportioned to the doctor that you went to. That's the number one thing. All right, now there's things to consider there. How often do you go to this doctor? How long have you known this doctor? Were there periods, big gaps where you didn't go to the doctor? Is the doctor a specialist? Is the doctor somebody who basically, has published articles specifically on the disabling conditions that which you have that can be used as part of the actual testimony? Now remember, that medical expert is not a medical expert for the SSA unless, the SSA signs off on it. Which to me says, bull. That is the dumbest law I've ever heard, and it's cheating in my opinion, and the SSA shouldn't be allowed to do it. They should change that. And here's why. A medical expert, when it's a doctor with an MD or a specialist with postdoctorate work, boom, automatically, they are de facto and should be considered a medical expert under the law of the SSA. Otherwise, it's ridiculous. The SSA has to check off on them being a medical expert and put them through a whole yada yada. I don't need the SSA's opinion on that. That's ridiculous. They don't have the authority. They're not medical experts themselves. That's not right. Medical experts are based upon the actual medical boards. Those are the people who actually know what they're doing. Okay? All right. So I think most of us can agree that there's some bias in the system when it comes to medical experts paid for by the SSA, right? I always like to look it up and see, all right, where's this person's office? Right? Where's the office? Their office is their house. Oh, where's their office? Their office is not an actual medical office. It's just an office where they basically do phone calls to the SSA. Whoa, wait a minute, buddy. How many medical patients do you see a year? What's your real expertise here? What do you actually do? Those are things that I want to know relevant to this claim, because those are things that are going to dictate how seriously should we take this medical expert's opinion. All right? My name is attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III. I'm with Disability Resolution PA. I'm going to actually grab some food. I'm driving right now to one of the offices to go work on one of the computers that went down. It's a really important computer. So if you have a question, you want the most up-to-date information, you want something, you want a video made about a particular topic, that's fine. Shoot me an email, give me a call, and we'll go from there. All right? Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.